What will happen next is very difficult to predict. Putin, of course, very much wants the Transnistrian parliament to decide, on the basis of the 2006 referendum, to vote in favor of joining Russia. So Putin is trying to escalate, trying to intimidate, and trying to threaten with nuclear weapons. Everybody saw Putin bring nuclear weapons into Moscow, but only a few people realized what happened. A whole regiment of nukes came to the parade from Ivanovo. It's an active regiment, can you imagine? An active regiment on active installations. And here is a question asked by those who understand. Have the warheads been removed? Well, it is clear that the Yars have been refueled. They cannot be unrefueled because they are solid-fueled. That is, they are not retrievable. That is, they can be launched right from Red Square. And the question is, have the nuclear weapons been removed? If nuclear weapons were removed, how did a whole regiment get taken off combat duty? A combat regiment that had been on duty all this time, up to the last moment, and went to Moscow. There's only one explanation. I can bet anything that there are nuclear weapons on these missiles, on these Yars, and they will march through Red Square with nuclear warheads. For what purpose? So that various diplomats, when the NRCs pass under the window of the American embassy, will simply record that there is a little residual radiation, and that there are traces of tritium. Once they fix it, it's clear that there are thermonuclear weapons there. It's not difficult to fix it. Imagine how many millions of hostages Putin has. I mean, if you hit those nukes with tactical weapons, you'd have to destroy all of Moscow. There are already 15 facilities in Moscow. Can you imagine? 2 regiments, in fact. How many missiles are ready to go? We don't know. I'm sure. Not all of them, of course. But even if there are 5 of them ready to go at any moment, that's a lot, especially if we're talking about high-powered charges, or separable charges, or separable warheads. By high explosive, we mean 8 megaton charges which destroy a big city instantly. Boom, no big city, no subways, no nothing.